How's it going?
Hi, Christian Graham, University of Houston.
Louis.
Hi, Louis, Carlos. I'm from the University of Houston as well.
See?
Thanks, sir.
Well, traffic wasn't too bad for y'all.
Well, just a little bit, you know. It took us a little hour and a half to get here, but what can you do? It's Houston, you know.
That's true. It's true.
Yeah.
I was actually, I was just at your shop last week, and I picked up a short for my daughter.
Okay.
For Christmas.
That's good. Oh, she's top seller for us, so she's gonna be pretty excited about it, I'm sure.
I hope so. I sure do hope so. So I know we have a limited amount of your time for our agenda day, and I was wondering if we could just spend, a couple minutes talking about what iCycle is looking for in your business.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Okay, awesome.
First off, can we ask you if you're the sole decision maker here?
Yes, I am.
There's no other representatives that we need to talk to? It's just you?
No, other than the wife at home, but yes, that's right.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay. Well, I understand that iCycle is second largest in the region. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Could you, I guess, tell us a little bit more about the company and what you pride yourself on?
Well, here at iCycle, we strive for, quality bikes, and try to make them as affordable as possible as well.
Okay. Very nice. Cool. How do you guys rate customer quality service?
Here at the shop, well, we actually keep suggestion box, which we actually do look into.
Okay.
Personally, and the management, we keep up with online reviews and focus group that pertains for this type of business. We really keep up with that kind of thing and make sure we're meeting all the expectations that are asked of us on that.
Very cool. Okay. So I guess how do you guys ensure that great quality service?
24 days of this week, we try to be available for customers as much as we can.
Okay. Awesome. Do you come around with any challenges from trying to provide that great quality service?
Well, we try to be efficient when we go visit them, and getting the job done in a very timely manner. So we try to make sure not to waste their time or our time, especially.
So do you guys have any problems with do you have any efficiency problems by chance?
We've seen an issue coming up lately that from our customers, for some reason I don't, I go into the shop and I see new faces all the time here and there.
Mm-hmm.
But for some reason, I'm usually good with faces, and I'll be able to remember or see if they're a returning customer and whatnot. And as an owner, I always try to make an approach and build rapport. Because at the end of the day, it's about customer service. But I am seeing that we're not seeing a lot. Well, at least personally, I'm not seeing a lot of returning faces.
Okay.
But it's what I'm used to. So that's kind of the issue.
Okay. What causes the customers to not return for your business, do you think?
I want to say, at least off the top of my head, might be maybe a connection problem. I'm not sure if we're, with a lot of these new places coming up, I'm not sure if people are maybe forgetting us. And one of the things too, long-time customers I see that I see and hear rarely as well either, which like I said, a lot of guys. There's a guy named Mike. He's coming all the time, even if it was for a bell for somebody else's bike. But I'm seeing him less and less now that I'm used to.
Okay. Well, seems like you're losing some customers and some long-term customers, which can be a really big problem. What does that mean for your business in the long term?
Well, like I said, I think all this competition coming up, that I think that may be the issue ultimately. Just the lack of our name being out there.
Yeah. So, and you guys are losing all those customers. Like, how big of a number would that be for you guys?
Like I said, just me by myself as an owner. There was at least a good 6 guys that I knew coming to the shop all the time.
Oh man, that's a pretty big number.
Maybe that's just maybe down to 2 that I see those guys more often. So, and this is just me as the owner. And I'm not even talking about the staff who they're in there every day and at the front of the office. So, to me, at 6 going down to 2. That's kind of a significant number.
That is a pretty big number. Yeah. Okay. Well, Louis, from our conversation today, I believe the University of Houston can help you definitely get you some returning customers and keep those customers. With that, can we proceed with our presentation and see if we can further interest you?
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay. Is there any other questions we can answer before we continue with the presentation?
No. Let's see what you guys got.
Okay. Sounds good. All right, let's go ahead and do it.
Presentation for you.
Oh yeah, Chris is going to take a lead on the presentation for us.
Sure. Awesome. So this is obviously business iCycle, and we're going to go through a little bit what we have to offer for you. So this is the University of Houston. This is the campus of it. As you can see, it's quite big. It's sprawling. There's a lot of places to go, and it can take time to walk from one side of the campus to the other, as everybody has to do every now and then. Like I was saying, it is 594 acres. That's a good distance. And according to Google Maps, it takes 18 minutes to walk completely across the campus. Do you have any idea how long that might take with a bike?
I mean, it'd be a lot less.
Yeah, a lot shorter, right?
It truly is. It truly is. It's actually only 4. Cutting it down, obviously, extremely significantly. So as I was saying, I think this would be in you guys' wheelhouse. There's a lot. Everybody needs a bike here. And everybody's young and generally can ride a bike, obviously. And this is just a little bit about what comprises the University of Houston. So we've got 40,000 students on campus. We've got 2,400 full-time administrators and professional staff, 3,500 faculty members, and as you can see at the bottom, everybody can afford it. The estimated household income can go anywhere from 35,000, some are making up to 90. So everybody can afford a bike. It's a general thing people can buy. And this is when we publish our newspaper. Our newspaper is published generally every Wednesday.
Okay.
And as you can see, we're in November now. We're getting into December. What's in December? Christmas is coming up.
That's true.
There's a lot of people, like myself included, people who are looking to buy a bike, for themselves or as a gift for somebody else. So this is some of the ads we have to offer.
Let me stop you for a second. I have some samples of our Houston Cougar. Can I show you those?
Yeah, go ahead and bring those over.
While you talk, I'm sorry.
Right. Okay. So as you can see, we have a full page ad to offer. That goes from about, if you buy it one time, that's $980. They get the price decreases as the size of the ad decreases. But what also decreases is if you buy in quantity. So up there you can see PCI. That stands for per column inch, and it's $14 per column inch with a one-time buy.
Okay.
It's $12 per column inch with a 4-time buy, and obviously it's now $10 per column inch for a 12-time buy. So the more you buy, kind of like buying in bulk, the more you buy, the less you're paying per column inch, which is going to save you money down the road. So just a little recap of what I've been talking about. We have 40,000 students, so that's roughly 40,000 viewers of our newspaper. So 4 half-page ads, like I was saying earlier, they have the potential to be viewed 160,000 times, because obviously it's 40,000 times 4, at a total cost of $16.80. And that, if you break it down like I have for you here, that's a little over a penny per view, which is negligible in the long run, and I think it would pay dividends for you in the future. So obviously at the bottom, I think it's an extremely useful product to sell in our market because, like I said, everybody can afford a bike. Everybody has the ability to ride a bike here for the most part, and it saves time. And time is money, as everybody says. Do you have any questions, or is this something that you might be interested in moving forward with the contract?
I like the way you guys put it together. It makes a lot of sense. The price might be a little bit out of range for me.
Well, first off, I want to just show you an example of one of the ads. This is going to be one of our half pages here.
Okay.
So from that, I'm going to let Chris take it over.
Okay. So what I'm understanding is you kind of think that it's a little much for what your budget was allowing. Is that what I'm understanding?
Yeah, like I said, it's, kind of toward the end of the year, so,
Okay.
1680 is kind of a nice
High
chunk
price,
and
right.
things like that for kind of what I already have going.
Okay. So I realize that it can be a little expensive, but what I can tell you is we offer the best and widest coverage for your demographic. Like I said, young, fit people. A lot of people go here, and the average cost of a bike you sell, from what I'm understanding, it's around 800. Is that right? Around 800?
Yeah, more. Yeah.
Okay. So if you purchase just 2 quarter-page ads, that would run you around $588, and if you, like I said, so that's running twice, that would reach approximately 80,000 people, just with that running it twice. If only one person makes that purchase, that 800, it wipes away that 588 in just one time. So everything else after that, it's pure profit. It's money in the bank for you guys. Do you have any more concerns about that, or does that kind of solve the problem?
Yeah, I mean, it makes a little bit more sense. The quarter page is, I guess it sounds something a little bit more doable.
Right.
Guys, the half pages, it's scary.
A little more expensive.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah, but other than that, no, it sounds like you guys have a good thing going.
Okay, awesome.
Even if you did buy just the quarter page, even a half page, which is even more expensive, our responsibility for that is to at least have a customer come in and buy one from the advertisement. So what we'll do is have a survey when people come in and they buy from you. You ask them where they heard your company from.
Mm-hmm.
If they say from University of Houston, boom, right there. We've already sold bikes to them. So that puts it in perspective.
Right, it's just so you can
Yeah.
understand where
Yeah.
where the ad revenue is coming from. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
That makes sense, guys.
Exactly. Okay. So based on what we've discussed today, I believe we could provide you with some advertising for your company. We can build a good, strong relationship, and between the iCycle and University of Houston. I highly recommend we move forward today with business, starting off with maybe 2 quarter-page ads from what you've discussed. Would you maybe feel comfortable moving forward, or
Yeah, you guys.
do you have any more concerns?
No, yeah.
Are you sure? Because we're here to answer any of your questions. Right?
No, guys, I think you have a good presentation. It makes sense to me, and it's something that I might be able to cut off from somewhere else.
There you
It
go.
makes more sense.
Right.
Exactly. All right. Awesome. I guess we'll have a contract written up and sent to you maybe tomorrow, if that's good for you.
Tomorrow work perfect, guys.
Excellent. All right.
All right.
Excellent.
Appreciate
Thank you.
it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, have a good one.
You too. Take care.